We've got a lot of seaweed out here today. It's been a little bit turbulent in the ocean, so all of that brushes up onto the beach. But I'm gonna do a little video here, and that's basically to my iguana friends. What do I mean by iguana friends? Because look, you're not an iguana, I know, but some of you act as though you are, because right now the iguanas are freezing their asses off and falling out of trees in Florida in the winter time. And it's kind of a great metaphor, because if you don't change, life won't change for you. And really the idea is to just kind of think out of that box of iguana-ness and try to figure out a different way, because winter does come, and some of you are actually posting that it's cold, as if it wasn't cold last year. And guess what, folks? It's going to be cold next year. So what's that saying that they say about insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is actually the definition of insanity. So if you know that you don't like the winter and you don't like the cold, it may be time to adjust, because the weather's not going to change. But you will change, and you can change. You don't have to be that iguana freezing their asses off, falling out of trees right now. Iguanas can't get on a plane. Iguanas can't say, you know what, I want a life change. I don't care about the money. I just want to be warm. Can you imagine if the iguanas were all buying tickets to get on a plane? With the size of some of the iguanas, I'm not surprised that they don't start forming intelligence. But in any case, Florida. So what I'm here to really say is this: if you don't change, things won't change. If you don't get healthy, you will remain unhealthy. It's so obvious sometimes, but I do have to say it, because most people just try to complain about things, but they don't actually pay attention to what's actually happening in their life. So they think for some reason something supernatural is going to happen that's going to change it. And I'm going to tell you, the weather is not going to be warm during the winter unless you go someplace that is warm during the winter. And even though I'm here in Mexico, I'm not saying that you have to pick this, but I'm saying pick somewhere. If you're going to say that it's going to be cold during the winter and you don't do something about it, then you're the problem. So anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. A little 2-minute video here.